one.
So Steve, how many years ago did you first pick up a pickleball paddle?
1974. I'm getting close to 50 years in this sport. I'm on my 49th year of playing pickleball, which is I'm the longest running tournament player.
That's amazing. So what were the paddles like back then?
So they were really heavy. They were 13 ounce. The people who invented the sport had wooden paddles cut out of, just plywood, and that was kind of the design. They started the first ever pickleball company, Pickleball Inc. Those paddles were 13 ounces. Back then I was playing tournaments, later on in the 80s, and I was a tennis player, getting tired of getting beat by the same team in the semis or finals. I weighed my paddle, and it was 13 times heavier than a pickleball. My tennis racket was only 7 times heavier.
Wow.
Told my dad the ratio's all wrong. Next week, he has 2 prototypes. He was a Boeing engineer. He was always a creative guy. That's what he did for Boeing. And all the paddles today are because of what Dad created, floor paneling from jet airplanes. Changed the sport.
So what material did he make the paddles out of?
Almost the same as all the paddles today. Honeycomb material. Back then it was Nomex. Nowadays they're polymer. Now we're using carbon fiber. But the idea was honeycomb made it was like a honeycomb beehive, strong but light.
And you were playing tournaments with those new...
Well, as soon as those came out, then I was number 1 ranked in the world in doubles. My partner, because we didn't lose to anybody because everybody else was playing with wood. Soon we realized, we have a company. And we started selling those to all our friends out of the trunk of our car. Pretty soon, let's start selling to sporting goods stores. We became Pro-Lite.
Wow.
And nobody played without our paddle. There was a good 10-year period where every paddle used in tournament play was our paddle. Your only other choice was wood paddles.
Right. So you played tournaments for how many years then?
Well, since I've won tournaments in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2 teens, and then just recently 220s at the 5-0 level for my age.
Wow.
So that's 6 decades of tournament play and winning.
So you're 50 years.
6 different decades. Yeah, it's almost 50 years of play. So.
And it's 2024 is when you're going to hit that 50-year
Yes.
mark?
Yeah.
So will you be playing that 50-year game at Rex?
Hey, there's a good idea.
Should we do a 50-year
that would be
celebration at Rex?
That's a pretty good idea. Actually.
That would be like a special 50-year Steve Paranto tournament.
I like that because when I play on this surface, it makes me feel like I'm about 10 years younger because of the rubber floor. And when you're that age, you kind of need this cushioning. So
yeah. Sweet.
Turn back the clocks.
All right. Well, it's on social media now, so I think we have to do it.
We'll see you in 2024.
Yeah.
And way before then, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.